At first glance, bowling seems simple. Just roll a heavy ball down a polished lane, knock down 10 pins, and enjoy the satisfying chaos that follows. It's a game that looks effortless, almost like a dance between player and pins. But have you ever wondered what happens after the crash? The pins scatter, the ball disappears, and then, almost like magic, a fresh set of pins stands ready for your next shot. The game flows on, uninterrupted. We rarely stop to think about the magic behind the curtain. But in reality, it's not magic at all. It's the result of ingenious engineering and decades of innovation. Behind those pins, a mechanical giant works tirelessly, hidden from view, resetting the game in just seconds, so you can keep playing without missing a beat. Before this machine existed, someone had to reset every pin by hand after each roll. Imagine how slow, tedious, and exhausting that would be. Bowling would never have become the fast-paced game we know today. This machine is the unsung hero of every bowling alley, quietly solving a surprisingly complex problem with automation and precision. It must handle a heavy, fast-moving ball, scattered pins in every direction, and reset everything perfectly, over and over, thousands of times a day, without fail. The challenge is immense. Separate the ball from the pins, clear the lane, and set up a new rack, quickly, efficiently, and flawlessly, so the game never slows down. Most people never get to see this marvel in action. It's tucked away, hidden from the bowler's view, quietly doing its job. So, let's pull back the curtain and take a closer look at the incredible world of the pin setter, the true powerhouse behind every strike and spare. We'll break down exactly how it works, following the journey from the moment your ball crashes into the pins to the instant a fresh rack is ready for your next turn. Discover how this machine thinks, moves, and solves problems in real time, using a combination of sensors, mechanical arms, and clever design. The real show begins after the crash, when the machine springs into action, orchestrating a complex dance of moving parts. Forget what you thought you knew about bowling. The real magic, the real innovation, is happening just out of sight, inside the machine. It's time to meet the hidden giant, the incredible machine that makes every game of bowling possible and keeps the fun rolling, frame after frame. Meet the Brunswick GS-X pin setter, the ultimate backstage crew of bowling, quietly working behind the scenes to keep the game running smoothly. It's a modern workhorse, prized for its reliability, smart design, and the way it blends advanced engineering with everyday practicality. Its job is to detect exactly what happened after your throw, clear away the fallen pins, return your ball to you, and set up a perfect new rack for the next player, ready for action in just seconds. Unlike older machines with complex grippers and lots of moving parts, the GS-X uses a simpler, more elegant approach that's easier to maintain. No claws or tongs, just smart engineering using clever mechanisms to do the heavy lifting. Fewer moving parts over the lane means fewer breakdowns, less maintenance, and more time for bowling. The GS-X clears everything off the lane first, then sorts it all out behind the scenes, away from the action. It's a self-contained factory, a pit for pins and balls, where the real magic happens out of sight. There's a lift system to raise the pins, a sorter to organize them, and a delivery mechanism to set them back in place. Each part works in perfect sequence. If one fails, the whole process stops, so precision is everything. Efficiency is the core concept, turning chaos into order, over and over, with every frame. The GS-X handles the unpredictable results of every roll, sorting scattered pins and restoring perfect order for the next shot. It's a cycle managed by steel, motors, and sensors, all working together in harmony. A beautiful, purpose-built machine, solving a complex problem with robust mechanics and clever design. Now let's see what happens the moment your ball hits the pins, the instant where the GS-X comes alive. The real action starts at impact, and the GS-X is ready for whatever comes next. Crash. The unmistakable sound of a strike echoes through the alley. Your ball smashes into the pins, sending them flying in all directions, tumbling and spinning into the pit at the end of the lane. The GS-X's first job is to clear the lane, no matter which pins are left standing or how they're scattered. After the first ball, a heavy sweep bar drops down and pushes everything, fallen pins, standing pins, and the ball, into the pit, making sure the lane is ready for the next roll. There's no need for delicate sensors or fancy cameras here. It's a brute force mechanical solution that's built for reliability and speed. Now the pit holds your heavy ball and up to 10 pins, all jumbled together. The next challenge is to separate them efficiently. The pit floor is actually a moving conveyor belt, designed to carry both pins and the ball toward the back of the machine. The ball, being heavier and perfectly round, rolls smoothly along the belt while the pins tumble, bounce, and clatter beside it. At a key point, the conveyor belt has a special opening, just big enough for pins to fall through, but too small for the ball to pass. As the pins reach this opening, they drop down to a lower system, while the ball continues rolling forward on its own path. It's a simple gravity-based sorting system. No complex electronics, just clever engineering and the laws of physics at work. The ball continues its journey, heading toward the ball return, while the pins begin their own path to be reset for the next frame. This clever use of physics and mechanical design keeps the process fast, efficient, and incredibly dependable, even after thousands of games. The GS-X turns chaos into order with every roll, restoring the lane to perfect condition in seconds. Next, let's follow the ball's journey home and see how it makes its way back to you, ready for your next shot. What happens to your ball after it leaves the pit? Let's find out in the next chapter. The ball, now separated from the pins, heads for the ball return system. It rolls onto a track leading to the side of the lane where a ball lift awaits. The ball lift, a rotating wheel with arms, scoops up the ball and lifts it to a higher track. Gravity takes over, sending the ball down a sloped track alongside the lane. The angle is perfectly calculated for a safe, smooth return. The ball rolls up a small ramp at the end, slowing to a gentle stop at the ball return rack. From impact to return, the process is fully automated and built to withstand constant use. The system keeps balls moving quickly, preventing jams even during fast games. It's a tough, reliable design that ensures your ball is always ready for the next frame. Now let's see what happens to the pins that fell through the sorting hole. Their journey is just beginning. Let's follow the pins up the great elevator. While the ball returns, the pins that fell through the hole land in a collection area below. The pin elevator, a vertical conveyor with cup-like pockets, lifts pins from the bottom to the top of the machine. A rotating wheel guides pins into the elevator, preventing jams and ensuring a steady flow. Each pocket securely holds a pin as it travels upward. At the top, pins are tipped out onto a slide, ready for the next stage. The elevator runs constantly, transforming a chaotic pile into an organized stream. It's noisy, fast, and absolutely essential. Once at the top, pins move to the distributor. The elevator is the critical link between chaos and order. Now, the machine prepares to load the pins for the next rack. At the top, pins slide to the distributor, which loads them into the pin table. The pin table holds 10 pins in the exact triangle needed for a new rack. The distributor drops pins into empty holes until the table is full. The GS-X is genius. After every first ball, it simply sweeps everything and sets a fresh rack. No need to track which pins are standing. This approach is fast, simple, and reliable. Older machines used complex gripping and sensors. The GS-X skips all that. The pin table is always preloaded and ready to set. It lowers to the lane, places the pins, and retracts. No fuss, no delay. The result? A perfect rack, every time. Now, let's focus on the sweep bar, the unsung hero of clearing the deck. The sweep bar is the visible workhorse, clearing the lane after every ball. After your shot, it drops down and bulldozes all pins, fallen or standing, into the pit. Its timing is crucial. It waits, then sweeps, ensuring a clean slate for the next frame. After the second ball, it clears away any remaining pins, prepping the lane for a new rack. The sweep is strong, simple, and reliable, powered by a motor and crank system. Sensors ensure it's in the right position, never interfering with the pin table. Without the sweep, the automated process would grind to a halt. It's a robust tool for a simple job. Every frame starts fresh, thanks to the sweep's relentless action. Now let's watch the grand finale, setting a fresh rack of pins. With the lane clear, the pin table, loaded with 10 fresh pins, descends smoothly. Pins pass through the table's holes and settle perfectly on their spots. Precision is key. Even a slight error could affect the game. The table holds the pins steady, then retracts straight up, revealing a flawless triangle. The process is fast, just seconds from sweep to new rack. It's a mechanical ballet: lower, place, lift, repeat. Every bowler faces the same perfect challenge, frame after frame. Now let's look at the brains and brawn that keep it all running. What makes all these parts work together? The electronic control system, the GS-X's brain. It's a circuit board packed with processors, relays, and a network of sensors. Sensors detect ball entry, pin jams, and the positions of the sweep and pin table. The control system sends commands to motors, powering the conveyor, elevator, sweep, and table. Each action is precisely sequenced. No part moves until sensors confirm it's safe. This closed-loop system ensures flawless, automated cycles. The brain commands, motors act, sensors confirm, and the process repeats. It's this hidden intelligence that transforms strong mechanics into a smart, reliable machine. The true heart of bowling is this seamless blend of engineering and automation.